first 10,000 fans will receive a Raptors backpack.
It's Game 4 of the NBA.
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Final. You look at the Grizzlies. They've only dropped 2 in this series, Greg, but tonight feels like a must-win game for them.
Listen, very few teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. But what they need to remember is they've been the better team all season long. It's time to get back to what they do well and really just make every possession count.
Now a look at Memphis's starting group. All out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Thunder. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Blunt in at the 2-guard spot. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Blunt.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Green, no luck. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 4-point game. Here's the screen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Barnes outside. Baseline jumper. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Toronto shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Thunder. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Thunder. Barnes looking around. Jackson has the open look, and the Raptors miss again.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some...
Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Ball with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Barnes kicks to Green. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall on the court. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. You can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Barnes. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Thunder. Kicks it out to Siakam. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Look at Thunder, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Love that aggression from Green, banging down low.
The Raptors shoot. Raptors trail by 7. They've got Grady Dick. He's out there with Carr. And it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. To the left wing. It's to Thunder. Here's Edey. Here's Blunt. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Thunder. Count it. Thunder's got 8 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Clowney. Here's Rupert. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The shot comes out. Grizzlies have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Carr. Hits the three-point bomb. Carr's got his second basket of the night.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Shot from 12. Dillingham, no good. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Thunder, and he jams it with authority.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Clowney. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Salon, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Blunt. Here's Thunder. He's got 12. Traps in the tray. Thunder's got 15.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Pass to Salon.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Jackson comes in for Carr. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Edey. And Ball subbed in for Baldwin. Count that bucket. 10 points for him.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Dick with the steal. A drive by Barnes. Dick with it. Towns on him. Dick can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Ball surveying the defense. Memphis moving it around. Towns the screen. Blunt. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Barnes. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Right side, ball. Pass to Blunt. Fires the 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Barnes up top. He's got 8. Rebound by Thunder. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Dillingham's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Outside Jackson. Back to Barnes. Pass to Dick. Takes a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Solon's got 7.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Ball with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle. Here's Dick. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
And then it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're ready to bring out the shot. Okay. One more time. A round of applause for the Carpenters.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shaq?
I would agree, my brother.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies, they're not going anywhere, continuing to scrap and compete.
Well, this is the finals, honey, and the other 28 teams in the league will be happy to trade places.
Yeah, that's right. The opportunity is still there. And you know what they got to do, Shaq? GF.
That is more than enough of us.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So on the floor for Memphis. Thunder is out there with Blunt. Then it's Ball. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Towns. And at the center, locking down the middle.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Raptors was playing superb basketball. He came away with 41 points, and his defensive intensity helped set the tone. He made sure to involve his guys on the other end. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Postov. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Dick with the steal. Barnes finds Jackson. Back to Barnes. Down low. And Paul with the block.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And it's Towns missing. Raptors trail by 17. Over in the corner, Green. Shoots over Towns. And again, no good by Toronto. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Dick with it. 16 points for him. From deep, Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Siakam misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Jackson with the bounce pass. And here's Barnes for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Siakam, that's good.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Dick passes to Green. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Ball no good. Raptors trail by 19. Poked away. And it's Memphis on the break. And he lobs it up.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Pass to Barnes. Looking to get back on track here. Good D by Siakam.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Blunt nailed from three-point land. Blunt's got 17.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
And Towns gets it to go. He's got 10.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Jackson. Driving in, and he converts the layup. Memphis leading by 21. Thunder passes to Siakam. Over Barnes. And another basket for Memphis.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Green taking his time here. Now Dick. 16 points for him. Good on the bucket. Here's Thunder. There's the pick. Towns for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Dick. Over in the corner, Green. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his third foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Dillingham's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dick. It's rebounded by Memphis. Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got 12 in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Green, and the rejection by Towns.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
Here's Siakam. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost. Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
So it's Toronto now. After Salon. On the wing, Green. He's got 9. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Grizzlies have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting for number 47.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Nobody near Barnes. Off target from outside.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Towns with the bucket.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Salon. Dick with it. Defended now by Dillingham. Here's Salon. He's got 7 from deep. Green. It's rebounded by Memphis. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Siakam a screen on Barnes. And it's Thunder missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make him off.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 11.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Here's Thunder. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Edey comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Josh Hart in for Pascal Siakam. Pass to Rupert. Here's Salon. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Carr, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Dillingham. For 3. Cans it from downtown. Dillingham's got 5 points in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Dick. They get a hand on it. Over Hart. Dick can't get it to go. Memphis has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Hart, no good. And the Raptors shooting 38% from the field. A pretty good. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this
This series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle.